Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
The Ninjas are a veteran club, and they have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This will be his first start of the season, and, of course, getting a chance to start things positively with victory number 1. Yaroslav Halak, originally a draft pick of the Montreal Canadiens, he earned his very first NHL shutout against the rival and hated Boston Bruins. So in Montreal, the citizens counted that as 2 wins and 2 shutouts. 2 teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The Islanders have the first possession of the game.
The Ninjas added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Save. Nice work by Komarov. Memphis charges up from the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. And now it's directed to Lee. Crosses that line. Scooped up by Postman. Laid on to Komarov. It's all on his shoulders. Turned aside with a pad. Decides he wants the corner. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gives it to the point. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Out in front. That one went off his mask.
Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
Over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Swept on to Seidenberg.
Fires. The big pillows came in handy. And still another save. What a show.
Carries it on in from center. Slid to Calvin. Fires! And a save! The Islanders skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Cullen. Shoots. Stick to side. New York skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Fires. Got a piece of it. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Calvin. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And in flight over the line. Takes that pass. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Skates it into the zone. Picks it up back there. Blue line control. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. By himself. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Gathered up again by Komarov. The Islanders in their own end controlling the play. Brings it in for an attack. Perfect wrister. Great save. Lets it go. And on top of that, another great stop. Pitching it to Komarov. That one is pointed to him. Drilled. Handled with the stick. New York setting up an offense from the wing. Points it. Lets it go. That's a great glove save.
Attention to all fans. If you
And he holds on, and the whistle stops.
ILVHKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
The Islanders win the draw. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Skilled play by Orpik. Memphis wheels it up the wing. He's got that point pass. A rocket. Great chance, but he missed.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Save! Smart recovery by Kruger. Centering, blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New York's in their own end and controlling play now. Wrister from the slot. Oh, a save there. So close with that one. Directing that one to Gustafsson. The Ninjas have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Point blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Shoots one. Oh, that's a great save by Wedgwood. The Islanders are driving it from the wing. Puts one on. What a reaction. He takes that point pass. Loose puck did not go very well there. Memphis in mid-ice skating along the side. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Snapping a pass to Lee. Gains that offensive line. And angled to Lee. A shot. Wonderful stop. The Ninjas carrying on in their own end. To the point it comes. They've got it. Bounced off the boards to Reeder. Shoots. Swept aside. Waits with it. They're getting ready to strike. Turned away with the stick. Setting it up. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Solid work there by Postma. Right near the line. Takes a look from the corner. Back behind the net. What'll he do? And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
Under 3 minutes still to be skated. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Nice face-off work. Memphis in their own end, continuing on. In with it now. Shoots one. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Islanders with a face-off win. Picked up in the attacking zone. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Oh, broke it up. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Postma.
Minute of play in the first period.
Taken over again. Moving it to Cullen. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Cullen. Lets a shot go. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. That puck's loose, defended away by Calvert. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Did what he's paid to do. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
For our food donation boxes located throughout the complex.
New York's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Quick wrister. The glove like lightning. The Ninjas with a neutral zone possession along the way. Gathered up again by Leddy. Around through the corner. On to Reeder. Back to the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. And another save there.
Amazing reflexes.
New York's got it and moving up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
New York's got another win. Hangs on to it in the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Calvert. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Boychuk. Dragged through the neutral zone by Eberle. Lets it go. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. Chip to Calvert. Gains the zone. Propelled to Jensen. Laid on to Yurko. A gong shot there. Collected by Postma. Pass attempt to Calvert. Takes it up near the boards. Trying to go to Jensen. Strong wrister. Wonderful save. The Islanders up the wing are moving the puck. Takes a shot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Everly's the focus of a bobblehead giveaway. That's coming up next game to the first 10,000 to come through the gates. A tad over 5 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Right to the point. Corral. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Corrali. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoot. Puck loose, now picked up. Memphis organizing in their own end. Slid to Komarov. Took that right away. And yet another save. How does he do that? New York's continuing on in the defensive zone. From the outside, he was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Looking to Reeder. Memphis gates upwards along the side. Sends to the point. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Heads on behind. Lets it go. Got the pad on it. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
He's bought tickets for friends here tonight. He's one away from a milestone.
A strong pad stop there. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
The Islanders have taken the lead by one. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? They've got the draw. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Lots on that to Ladd.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Quick wrist shot. Did not miss by much.
Got to do more than that to score.
The Ninjas are skating it up at neutral ice. Skill play by Leddy. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's dumped in. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Punched away. That didn't go like he wanted. Using the point, he's got it. Flings it. Another solid pad save. Now it's directed to Martinuk. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Stood his ground and got a block shot. And he holds on and stops play. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
The Islanders are carrying it in their own zone. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. A little under 8 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. On to Seidenberg. Shoots a wrister. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Memphis still has a fighting chance in this game because their goaltender has been absolutely brilliant. Way too many chances he's had to handle, but he's done an excellent job.
Changes the angle. The Islanders with control at center ice. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
That face-off is won. Got it at the point. Turned a shot on net. Score!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Halak's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
New York's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. And they've won the faceoff. Slides it to the point. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
1 second.
Right along the line. Quick shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Nice face-off win. Nicely received at the point. Good shooting place. Loud pad save. Chip to Pulak. Gustafson's trying to get from his own end to center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Save there. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Offensive possession here. Glides along the line. Propelled to Cullen. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Out to the point with it now. Gathered up again by Calvert. Heaves one. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And he dumps it in. Gathered up by Komarov. Memphis along the wing can play it ahead. Can't get it on net. Seidenberg's got this one between the blue lines. Nice work by John Tavares. In front. Shot. Oh, what a stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Gustafson. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Laid on to Komarov. At least he protected his goaltender. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Fires. Caught his pad on that one. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your...
New York's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Ninjas are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Rister paddled aside. Scooped up by John Tavares. Pitching it to Letty.
Is able to move on in.
Fires. Big point-blank save there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Got to clear it.
Biggest chance in the game.
Terrific point-blank save. And on top of that, another great stop. New York's in control of the puck up the wing. Taken behind by Eberle. Up to the point.
Right next to the line.
The Ninjas skated up on the side. Fires. Grabbed. A whistle and a rest.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Defensive zone win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Driving in from no man's land. From the slot of Rister. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot.
Memphis is headed to center.
Feeds the point.
Slid to Calvert.
He's got it in those pads, and a whistle.
Solid, clean win. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Calvert. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Shooting. Oh, and he robbed him. Memphis looks up from the wing. Fires.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
And down to Bailey.
Got iron with the shot.
Calvert's shot was so quick, and it looked like it had gone into the net. It seems like everybody in the stands felt this puck was going into the net.
Using the point. A shot. A shot that went way off the mark.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Recollected. Puck covered, whistle blown.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Nice face-off work. The Islanders skated up on the side. Shoots. Score! 3 straight goals.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Can't start the attack going in
the zone.
And by number 55.
Fires. Great save. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Directing that one to Tavares. That puck's loose. Good defense. Able to attack now. Many yards gained to Boychuk. Terrific determination by Leddy. Lets a shot go. Save. The Ninjas have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And a save. Oh, broke it up. Shoots, and he missed the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot. Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Gathered up again by Calvert. On to Cullen. Snaps one. Outstanding save.
The Islanders would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
The Ninjas wheel one ahead up the wing. It's just him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop. Skilled play by Postma. The Ninjas luck that along up the wing. Chooses the corner. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Stick handling up the wing. Chip to Everly. Wow, what a glove save. Going out on the road for any length of time is hard in this league, but that's the challenge these guys face, and the best teams find a way to win at home and on the road. New York's got it. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Great wrist shot. Terrific stop, and it's loose. The Ninjas continue to probe up the wing. Smart recovery by Komarov. In the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Around through the corner. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Crosses that line. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Solid work there by Komarov. Right along the blue line. Save there.
You did it. It's another
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
A tad over 5 minutes to go in the third. New York's got a 3-goal lead based on that one. Now they'll try for 4. Shot into the pad. Not a free puck now. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Carries it on in from center. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific determination by Postma. The Ninjas carry through center. Snapping a pass to Kruger. And the play goes offside.
Attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Ninjas win that neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Martinuk. Shoot. Wonderful save. Memphis charges up the wing. Looks to make a play from behind. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Look.
Scooped up. Looking to make something happen from behind. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. He's in on an onside play. Gives it to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Lets it fly. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Ninjas with a face-off win. Memphis in their own end on the move now. Passing one off now to Reeder. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. It's dumped in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. The Ninjas leave their own end. Drives ahead. That pass along the boards. Fires. That hit somebody. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. The Ninjas have the puck at center ice. Snaps a wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Last few seconds of the game. Will this be the first of his NHL shutouts? The celebration. A first NHL game started. A first win recorded. And for the rookie, it's a shutout.
Lots of congratulations going on right now. His team supported this goaltender well. He closed it out. A shutout win in his first NHL start.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.